Following the acquittal of Attorney General Ken Paxton, we sat down with the man who presided over the Senate impeachment trial.
Our Capitol correspondent Monica Madden spoke with Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick about criticism of the process, outside pressure, and of course, what's next.
It's the most interesting and most challenging thing I've ever done.
The man who issued the gag order now speaking freely.
We did a great job.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick responding to critics who say the acquittal of Attorney General Ken Paxton was predetermined.
I didn't think they would convict on many charges, but I thought maybe one or two, possibly. So I had to be prepared for that. So anyone that criticizes that process, well, that's on them because we did it right.
I also asked Patrick about a $3 million gift he accepted from Defend Texas Liberty.
In general, there can be some cynicism from Texas voters when it comes to money and politics in general.
It's a conservative PAC which asked voters to tell their senators to acquit throughout the trial.
I'll be running again in 2026. You start raising money, a couple of years in advance. No one who gets a campaign donation, that impacts how they vote on something. There is a certain level of integrity.
One of his critics, the leader of the lower chamber, who accused Patrick of, quote, confessing his bias during a post-verdict speech.
When the speaker says that, then he questions my integrity. There is no bias. I ran a fair trial. There was no bias with the members, no matter what outside pressure they were getting. They voted how they believed, and I respect those who voted for conviction, Republican or Democrat, and those who didn't.
And as an education special session looms ahead, the House and Senate are already at odds over school vouchers.
The governor and the speaker have to come to an agreement, and we're not going to accept some watered-down bill, but it's really up what is the governor willing to sign.
That was Monica Madden reporting. You can read more from this interview on our website and watch more analysis this coming Sunday on State of Texas.